What's going on, my stars and stars? This is Blackstar359 now. I was just recording a video, and at the end I made a very cool point that I think would be pretty cool. And with this video, I want to keep saying it, and maybe we could get something to happen for it, guys. Um, so what I was saying is, it'd be, it'd be pretty cool for us to have like a pro player Hall of Fame, like just to recognize the players that have left the scene. You know, we had Matt, we had Nate Shot leave the scene last year. You know, 2 years ago we had Rambo and Big T leave. You know, there's been a lot of players throughout the years that have left the thing, the scene. I think it'd be pretty cool to have a recognition thing. Like they could do it at the MLG arena for them, or they could have like something for it. But like that'd be pretty cool. And like not even just Call of Duty, like players from all games, CS:GO, Smite. Like I feel like they deserve a little bit of recognition. Like past their time. Like I know the Ogre Brothers, I think is what they were for Halo. Like I don't know if they play anymore, but if they don't, like how cool would it be like for them to get recognized in that? And like I don't watch Smite or CS:GO or LOL. I don't watch any of that competitively, but or Smash Bros. But like players that end up retiring, like how cool would it be for them to just like have a Hall of Fame for them? That's just something I was thinking about. Like I feel like they don't get recognition after they're gone. Like Rambo left, and like no one's heard his name since Champs last year. And I think it's honestly cool to recognize these guys. These are some of the best players we've had in esports, and I feel like some of them just deserve to go down in history. Again, I'm just gonna use the COD players because that's what I watch mostly, obviously. So like Rambo, the ones that come to my mind are Nade, Rambo, and Big T because they were just like staples in the community. Rambo, just like he was so great. He was, you know, placed second at Champs 2 years in a row. And I mean, what do you really expect? Like from such a great player. Now, sadly, they weren't able to pull through. They lost to Cole, Impact and Cole. And it's really cool to think about, you know, like things like this, like how recognition for them, because they were such great players and such great people. You know, Big T was the captain of Optic for the longest time. I think that's right. I think he was before Nade. But yeah, like Big T was that staple in OG. Like I remember everyone, like I was sad when Big T retired. And at the time I was a 2K fan because Clayster was on 2K, and that's like what I do. And I think Replays was on FaZe, so I was still a FaZe fan. So at one point before Clay was on FaZe, I was a FaZe fan. Just remember that. But yeah. So like it'd be really cool to have that. And then Nade, as much as I disagree with him, but like I feel like he wasn't, like, he was a lot of hype. Like there was times where he just wouldn't show up to tournaments, not literally not show up, but like he would just like play terrible, and people were like, oh, is this player's fault on Optic, or this player's fault on Optic, and when in reality it was his, but they didn't want to face the fact. Now, like I was saying, it'd be really cool to recognize him, because like Nate Shot was a staple in this community. He was basically the face of the community. You know, he always had a smile on his face. People loved him so much because he was such a great guy, or he still is such a great guy. And I believe at this moment he's actually heading to the Optic Scuff House. But it'd be great to just to see these names and these faces like recognized in a Hall of Fame somewhere, somehow. That'd be great. The fact that I'm going 9-13 on the top of my team is kind of depressing. But yeah, just like I feel like it's something we should get done somehow in the esports community. Like, we have grown a lot. Just every game has grown a lot in the last like 3-4 years, and I think it would be great to see that. To see some of the legends recognized, because esports will be around forever. From this point on, esports will be around forever. And like, let's say 15, 16 years from now, you know, we have a new generation watching, and we could be like, oh yeah, well, we could be like my dad is with me in football, but like still watch football because football is amazing. But like, my dad tells me about all these football players that he used to watch. What if we get to tell a new generation about all these pro players that we watched? You know, like, oh, I watched Walshy and the Ogre Brothers. And like, it's just a thought. Like, like I said, I feel like these players should be recognized. Because they've helped us grow as a community, and they've shown that doing what we do and, you know, gaming, it's not all about sitting down in a chair for hours upon hours. It's about being like a person. You gotta be a person to do this. It's like a sport. It's a regular sport, guys. And the sooner people recognize this and realize this, the sooner that I think we'll get recognized. I know it's kind of all over the place with this. It's not gonna be a great video, but if someone somehow sees this, I would love for this to get somewhere. Because it's a cool thought, I think. But anyway, guys, peace out. This has been Blackstar. PSN, the most serious, not so serious gamer you know. Peace out.